My mother-in-law tried using her disabled granddaughter to sabotage my wedding. I was engaged to the love of my life, Ryan, kind patient. Made me laugh until I cried, but his mother was a different story, bipolar, schizophrenic, violent. The first time I visited her house, I met Sophie, Ryan's niece, 15 years old, deaf since birth. She'd been living with his mom full-time ever since Ryan's sister died in a car accident 3 years ago. Sophie was at the kitchen table showing me her drawings. A dragon, midlight, a castle, in clouds. Her hands flew as she signed about each one. Her whole face was bright. Then Ryan's mom walked in. Sophie. She signed homework before drawing. Sophie's hands froze. She started gathering the papers. Face went blank. I asked to see them. I tried. She ignored me. And why are you wearing that shirt? I told you to wear the blue one. She turned to me. Sign, don't you think the blue shirt is nicer? Then asked it aloud. I stared. Between them not knowing what to say, I think both are nice. I gave Sophie a thumbs up. Slam. The mom slammed her hands on this table. Under my roof you follow my rules. Sophie darted up to her room. The mom made me a coffee and talked the whole time about how she wouldn't let me undermine her in her own house. That night Sophie texted me, sorry moms, just easier. When people agree with her, I knew I needed to help her. I just didn't know how. Then mine and Ryan's wedding planning started. A month later Ryan's mom offered to help. I said yes because I was scared of what she would do if I said no. First thing I did was find a garden with string lights and stone pathways. I loved it. Those paths aren't accessible for Sophie. The mom said she'll feel excluded. No way was she using Sophie for this, but just in case I called Sophie to check. Video call. She wrote something down on a piece of paper. Grandma's right, the other one is better. I nodded and changed venues. But then the flowers happened. I wanted white lilies. Those were at Sophie's parents' funeral. The mom shook her head, too traumatic. I asked Sophie. Same flat face. She's right, please no lilies. So we changed them. Lighting. I wanted dim and romantic candles everywhere. Sophie reads lips. She needs bright light or she can't follow conversations. Sophie confirmed. Changed for cake. I wanted lemon. Sophie's allergic. I checked Sophie's allergy list. No lemon. Asked her anyway. I don't really like lemon. Changed. Every single time Sophie's hands would hesitate before she wrote it down. One night Ryan frowned. Did Sophie seem off to you when she agreed about the seating? My heart jumped. You noticed? I don't know. He rubbed his face. Maybe 2 weeks before the wedding I was having dinner with Ryan's cousin Chelsea. She was scrolling her phone and laughed. Your mom's dress is gorgeous, by the way. That white really pops. So kind of you to let her wear that. I kept my face still white. Yeah, for the wedding. She said you wanted her to wear white to show she's just as much of a bride. I couldn't breathe. White. She bought a white dress to wear to my wedding. That night I told Ryan. He sat on the edge of the bed for a long time. He told me it was beige. It's white. He looked at me first time. He didn't defend her. What do you want to do? I have an idea, but you have to trust me, okay? That night I messaged every guest. Surprise dress code change. Everyone wear white. I'm wearing red. Can't wait to see you angels. The next 2 weeks Ryan started watching his mother, really watching, seeing what I'd seen all along. 3 days before the wedding, he came to me. I'm sorry I didn't see it sooner. You see it now. What about Sophie? After this mom's going to spiral. Sophie can't be there for that. I know. I squeezed his hand. I have a plan. For her too. Wedding day came. Guests filled the garden. White dresses, white suits, 100 people glowing in the sun. Then Ryan's mom's car pulled up. She stepped out, white gown, hair sculpted, smile ready. She walked through the archway and froze. 100 people in white stared back at her. She wasn't special. She looked like everyone else. I watched her face shift, confusion, then recognition. Then her jaw went tight before she could speak. Sophie stepped in front of her. Her expression softened, her shield, her weapon, coming to comfort Grandma. Sophie raised her hands, fined, big and slow so everyone could see. Security will escort you out now. 2 men in suit stepped forward. She grabbed Sophie's arm. What are you doing? I raised you. I took you in when no one else would. Sophie pulled free. Signed. You told everyone you were helping me. You were using me. Everyone sees it now. You ungrateful. Security stepped between them. She screamed all the way to the parking lot. Threats, guilt. The tactics that always worked. Not today. Ryan watched his mother disappear through the gate. Didn't move, didn't speak, neither did anyone else. The ceremony was perfect. That night Sophie stood by our car, small suitcase in her hand. She didn't go back to her grandmother's house. She climbed in the back seat. Ryan looked at me. I nodded. We drove home, all 3 of us.